What's up everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Good morning and welcome to your daily Bitcoin update. We'll do a full overview on Bitcoin. We'll take a look at the dollar strength index and Nasdaq as well to see some patterns and to gain a full clear view of Bitcoin. We'll talk about the technicals as well, of course, but yeah, before we get into it, if you want to receive daily trading signals and updates and join our exclusive trading signal group, make sure to check out the links down in the pinned comment. Both in Telegram and in Discord, there are instructions on how to join. But now let's get right into it. So Bitcoin yesterday, yesterday we had a little bit of a bull trap, as you can see. Got some bullish momentum though, not too much. It brought the volume up to more normal levels. It's around 22 billion right now compared to the market cap. That's great. But apart from that, not a lot has happened, right? If you take a look at the price over the last 7 days, we've been, well, practically stable since like the 24th. So when was that? Saturday? Friday? Yeah, Friday evening. So we've been practically stable. Yesterday, as I said, we had a little bit of bullish momentum. But for me, I think that ever since the 21st, we actually started some bearish momentum. And right now we're at a point where we can actually break that bearish momentum. I think that's been going on for a week now. However, I do not think we'll do that. And I'll try to back that up. Obviously I could be wrong about that, but still. But right now, while we are between this resistance level at 23,900 and 23,100, we're still pretty neutral. We're neither bullish nor bearish. And what I mean with that is that right now we have this significant support level around 23,000, 23,100. If that holds, we are still bullish, all right? And that we're dropping down to it right now. I think it will hold for at least one more touch. And technically we still have the opportunity to, from that level and from this trend line as well, from this uptrend, to break above 24,000 and 23,900, which was our main resistance yesterday. And to get up to our next resistance level at 24,700. If this happens, we're bullish. Now, even though it's realistic and it's definitely possible that it will happen, I don't think it's the most likely scenario. I'd say it's more likely that, as I said, sure we can find some more support at 23,000, but that from that support, at some point it's going to break, and we're going to drop down to this major support at around 22,500. Which for now I do think will hold. If we will really continue the bearish momentum and we will not get any bullish breakouts, I think we'll continue all the way down to 21,700 as well. Yeah, these are daily updates. I'll talk about that later. But this is pretty backed up, I think, by the dollar strength index, which is still very much bullish. Yesterday when that bullish momentum for Bitcoin came, the dollar strength index was bearish as well, so that kind of worked together. But it just brought us back to some major support levels, right? So even if the dollar strength index falls down even more, we still have this major support all the way running down all the way to 103.8. And we would, in all cases, still technically be bullish. And then the Nasdaq as well, if you take a look at the daily, you can see that the Nasdaq was pretty bullish starting in January, but you can also, this is just one way of analyzing, right? But there's some sort of an Elliott wave. You can see that we had an ABC correctional wave, and that perhaps right now the bearish impulses are starting again. But this is obviously all correlated, right? So if the dollar strength index goes up, the Nasdaq goes down. So if the DXY, the dollar strength index, has a lot of support, Nasdaq, even though it's at a major support now, is more likely to drop down. But yeah, we did break below the 200 EMA, for example. So technically, I would say that the Nasdaq is bearish as well, at least for now, at least down to like 11,500. So all of that coming together makes this, in my opinion, the most likely scenario. But obviously, that's my opinion. A lot of things can happen in crypto, and sometimes it's not that correlated with the dollar strength index in the Nasdaq. So let's perhaps hope for that. But for now, this is my take on Bitcoin. If you do have any questions, let me know. But for now, take care and bye.